젠장. Fuck me.
Hey, man. Hey, guys. Oh, there he is. Hey, Rooster. How you doing, sir? I came here for an interview.
No worries. So just go to the front of the reception. So it's just further down that way, and then on the other side you'll see a parking, and then there's a door entrance. This is private property at the moment, so you are currently trespassing.
Oh, my bad, man.
you-
That wasn't. I thought there was people. I was just trying to find out. Hey, where'd my bike go? My bike just disappeared. Oh well, I'll be around front.
What's your name? Sorry.
My name? Wilbur the Kid.
We've met before, but
We have.
no worries. We have. That's no worries. Well, if you just go to the front of the reception, then someone will get to you as soon as possible. There is, I think, a people waiting before you, so just do allow some time before it.
Yep.
No worries.
I'm sailing away. Oh, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. I want to tell you so much. I love you.
Out of services. 1042 sending your full ship. You get what I mean? Full ship thing. Yeah. Your tour of duty. There you go. Sorry, what? 1010 needs a
People talking in my head?
No lights, no sirens. Meal break.
I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my
Oh, I
heart.
know that.
There's a chance we can make it now.
A code 2
We
is
can make
going
it till
to
the sun
call
goes
lights.
down. I believe in a thing called love. Woo. Get down. I wanna kiss you every minute, every hour, every day. You got me in a spin, but everything is a-okay. Touching you, would touch a man. I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. There's a chance we can make it now. We can make it till the sun goes down. I believe in a thing called love. Ooh, down. Hey, yo crazy bitch, but you fuck so good I'm on top of it when I dream. I'm dreaming you all night. Scratches all down my back to keep me right on. Hey, yo crazy bitch. Oh man, there's an upstairs? Wow. This police station, or sheriff's station is rich, man. Oh, hey, more people.
Personal business.
No, it's just personal. It's not ill-mannered.
So if you want to come over here and you can tell me what's going on, just because if anything I can help you with it. Just if I can get both of you to take off your masks as you have entered.
What's the muscle?
If you think about /mask.
You said it was T/muscle or mask?
Oh, wow. Is that a teardrop on your face? Have you killed someone?
Just telling me.
East side.
Yep. Eastside Jones.
Oh, you look like you're from the west side.
What's up, little fella?
You look like you're from the west side. I don't think your name's Eastside Jones. I think you're West Side Jones.
I can see your mouth moving, but I can't hear you talking.
Man, that's weird. You can't hear me? Me llamo Wilbur. No mas pantalones. Bibliotech.
So I've just, if you come with me, I'm gonna ask you one more time what it is regarding. Just, I know it's a personal matter, but you guys have both come masked up, and so I'm gonna ask you what it is. If you guys can't tell me, then I'm gonna ask you to leave and contact him at another time. He's currently busy. If you give him some time.
Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. Hey,
Can you hear me talking?
yes, that other guy said he couldn't hear me, so I was just curious.
Unfortunately, the building has got a few ghosts in it.
Nice.
Let's head with me and we'll go for this. You having a good day otherwise?
So far.
I'm glad you don't have anything on your record, so it won't avoid your interview.
Which is weird, considering you said
You
you
did-
arrested me.
I did put a note on it, but regarding the situation and you were new to the city, I've removed it, so
Nice.
but let's just ignore what happened before, if you're alright with that.
Oh, that's a big part of while I'm here, man.
Really?
Yeah.
So how come?
Well, I just think there's always room for improvement. You know what I mean? You can improve, I feel like. And I've came to this city a couple times, and it just seems like it is filled with chaos. I literally just saw cops tasing each other earlier today. Just tasing each other.
Do you excuse me, sorry, my LT's... Hello, LT, how can I help you?
Wonder why that other cop was flipping me off when he walked in here. Is there a sound ordinance or Jesus? Holy crap, somebody just got shot. Are you guys alright?
I've made say it's all good, it's outside. We'll just ignore the calls and the sound as well. As you know, I'm Deputy Sheriff Taylor. I'll tell you a bit about myself. I've been with the LSPD for some time and I transferred here to try and assist the sheriff. Let me just get some stuff up.
I've done a little bit of looking at your record.
What did you find?
Oh, well, I found you actually are pretty high up in the sheriff's department.
I'm second in command, yep.
I saw that. I actually thought it would be funny if your boss was the one to interview me, or if Bungus or somebody would have interviewed me after our interaction. But I honestly think this is nice closure. I would like to be a sheriff in this city to help with the crime and what have you that obviously is happening all around us. And maybe I can help do it in a way where civilians don't get hit by cars or
As we have met before, it's going to be a mutual agreement if we want to continue with this. Otherwise, it is recommended that we get someone else to do it. So one of my high commands or my boss, sheriff. So it would be completely up to you if you want to continue. If not, I completely understand.
Do you think you could be unbiased in the situation? I can trust your word, I guess.
Well, so to give you, I will be completely unbiased. That night, it was very late for me in my head, so I had some issues. I should have maybe not gone on duty regarding that. But once again, if you're more willing to put that behind us, as am I, then we can. If not, then I completely understand, and we can get my higher up, one of my high commands, to deal with.
Oh no, man, I'm totally fine with it. I could tell that you were at your wits' end for the day. Everybody under extreme circumstances makes mistakes, and a couple were made, but that's what made me realize I don't need to hate, I need to help. And that's what I want to do, man. I don't want to hate, I want to help. That's what I want to do.
Awesome. So I'm going to start off this interview by asking, have you read and understood all the government rules and Bibles?
Yes, most of them I have.
So just before I continue, it is recommended you understand them, as we are held to a higher standard, as we are being watched by civilians, other departments, the government. It's just the job, it comes with it. Do you understand that?
Yeah, totally. Do I have any cousins?
Yes. So cousins as your brothers or souls that might be in the city?
No, not at all.
So just to be informed that they cannot be involved in any gang activity, that does not withdraw any criminal activity, but it is a break of Bible government laws if they are involved in any gang activity.
Understood. I moved away from all my family members. I'm here by myself. I just want to start a new life.
Absolutely. I'll just finish that. It could be involved. It could result in a plane ticket out of the city.
Understood.
Perfect. Do you have a body cam?
Yeah, it runs every time I do anything. I fancy myself a streamer.
No problem. So it needs to be at least 10 minutes and held within a minimum of 3 days for every arrest or involvement with a criminal, just in case they're filed against us, and or the sheriff would need to gather that information.
Roger.
Or evidence against them. Perfect. Can I confirm your out of city age?
Everywhere, I'm 38 years old.
Perfect.
I'm not one of these wokies.
No problem at all. And you understand the understanding of the city mechanics?
Yes. Holy crap.
Got it sorted?
I did. Thank you for your help,
Good.
man.
Anytime. So you ready to continue for the interview?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. So if you can tell me a bit about yourself and what you've done in the city, what you've done previously in any cities.
I've never been in a previous city. I just recently came to this city. The day I met you, that was my second day in the city. I haven't really done anything. The most encounter I have had with somebody is with you, and maybe that Harley Quinn character. I think I've seen them quite a bit.
No problem. That's absolutely fine. So to continue, I would like to ask you some questions, and they're going to be based on a scale of 1 to 5. If you
Yep.
can answer them to the best of your ability, just within the scale, and just give me. So we'll start off. Where do you put yourself on being professional?
I feel like I'm about a 3, but I can have those days where I'm a 5 and those days where I'm a 2, you know what I mean?
Good, good. And where do you put yourself on being respectful?
I'm pretty respectful until I feel disrespected, then I might call somebody a pussy or an idiot.
We try and avoid those words in the
You
department.
know, I understand that. Some people see cursing as a sign of honesty, which I feel like I am.
So honesty is good, but as well, once again, we are being exactly in a sense. Once again, if you're within friends or within colleagues, then it's
Yeah.
understandable.
Locker
We
room
all have a
talk,
bit of
as they
fun.
say.
Exactly. So the last one is, where do you put yourself in receiving and executing commands from higher ups?
As long as I might need trained on some things, but I feel like I could execute.
So is that a 5 or a 4?
Oh, we'll say 5 or 4,
5.
depending on the day. I might be a 4 one day because I need some coffee or something.
And you have any in-city jobs?
None. I'm damn near homeless.
No problem. I can tell that by the shoes and the. No offense.
No,
again,
no.
but,
You said dress to impress, and I was like, well, this shirt doesn't have piss stains on it, so it might work.
No, I'm glad it doesn't. So, in a sense, can you give me a time where you've been put under pressure and you overcome it?
You sounded like a robot for the first little part of that. Can I get that again, sir?
Yeah, of course. So, can you give me a time where you've been put under pressure and you overcome it?
Well, as you know, our interaction, I felt like I overcame that pretty well. I had you so frustrated. You know what I mean? I did not give up. Whenever I believe something's right, I will not give up.
Good. So, in a sense, where if you were trained appropriately and had the understanding and knowledge of it, you would hold that to 100%, if that's what I understood.
Oh, if I believe in something and I believe it's right, I will hold that till the bitter end.
Good. Can you give me your definition of integrity?
Walk the walk, talk the talk. If I'm yelling at you for speeding, I shouldn't be out here speeding. You know what I mean? If I'm yelling at you because you hit a civilian, I shouldn't be out here hitting civilians. Life's a garden, dig it.
Absolutely no problem. So I'm gonna ask you some scenario questions. I'm just gonna make this clear. If you don't understand what I'm saying, or you would like me to repeat a question, please feel free to. If you want me to skip a question, just ask to skip it.
Gotcha.
So you are responding to a 911 call about an argument that has happened in a mall. You arrive on scene and you see someone reaching for a gun. What is your instincts, or what do you think you should do?
Am I allowed to ask questions, or am I reacting to the scenario as you have laid it out?
Exactly, yeah. Reacting to the without.
So if I
so
perceived
just
there was
your-
a gun, I might also pull out a firearm. I would make other people aware that I had saw a firearm. I wouldn't necessarily shoot unless I thought immediate me danger, immediate other person danger.
Correct. Good. So the next one, I don't know about you, but I'm a sprinkled kind of donut guy with coffee. I'm a big fan of them. It's very hypocritical, but I just do. So on my lunch break or my break, I decide to go to a cafe. I get my sprinkled donut and coffee, and as soon as I'm returning to my patrol vehicle, I get surrounded by gentlemen, and I have multiple firearms pointed at me, demanding things. What do I do in that situation? What would you do in that situation?
It depends on what they were demanding of me. If this was they wanted my butthole situation, I'd just let them have my butthole. You know what I mean? There's no reason to die over a butthole. But if they were wanting my badge, car, and gun, I'm going to try to convince them to have a fist fight. And I'll be like, use a pussy. Somebody who uses a gun, we should be fist fighting. And I'd try to fight them all one at a time, if possible.
So I'm gonna stop the interview here. I'm not gonna remove anything, but I'm gonna ask you to read over the government laws and Bible. Just as that question is very important to be answered correctly, if not, then we have a basic understanding that it's not being read. There's a specific answer that needs to be given. If it's not given correctly, then it would be something that could result in you in no longer being in the city.
Oh, see, I didn't
So
know.
once, No, it's once again, it's no problem. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. You've answered them honestly, and once again, I will be conducting some interviews later tonight or tomorrow. I might need to be called back into my head work, so please just go ahead, read over that. If you can wait for me, and then we can go where we left off at. I'm once again not gonna.
Yeah,
ask
it's
you to
fine. I
reply.
also might have been confused. I just thought you were asking me what we should do in that situation, not a specific thing from the Bible or whatever.
No. So the question needs to be asked as, what would you do? And if the Bible has
Gotcha.
been understood, then it's nothing major. And once again,
It's
my
something like you
sheriff might-
say, I would ride a horse, and that way I know whatever.
exactly.
I
Once-
understand. I must
once
have missed
again-
that part.
It's absolutely fine. So once again, the sheriff and other higher commands might remove you and ask to process your application again, but we are no longer accepting applications. So I'm not going to remove your role. I'm just going to ask you to maybe go over that and come see me later tonight or tomorrow, and we will start where we left off at. But so far so good. There's just some things that once again that the Bible does
Oh,
mention.
yeah, I
and
totally
would
understand.
I would recommend that you go over them just for your safety, as once again, people always filming you, always say,
So,
you know.
another question. What if a civilian asked me that same question? Would I give them my roly-poly answer, or would I give them the biblical Bible answer?
So, once again, if you don't mind, I'll speak a bit out of OOC.
Yep.
I've been in the city a long time, and the city has changed to what it used to be. So you will not find many people that roly-poly. There's times that you have an amazing time, and I don't know if you are or whatever, but it's for your Fancy, who is the owner of the city. One of his Bible rules that he mentioned was RP before anything rules.
Right.
So always go to that before anything, because
That's what I thought.
No, exactly. It's just
I
very
understand ride a
important.
horse. Code words. I understand.
Yeah.
That way you specifically that I have read this, and I will go over it. Maybe I missed that part, and hey, maybe I was looking at the wrong thing. I'm pretty sure I sent you a email, and if you would maybe point me in the right direction of this Bible, I will read it and teach his good graces.
Oh, I didn't see that, because if you would believe it, I've got about 20 unread emails.
Oh no,
because
I'm
people
bad,
like-
man. Bad about it too.
No, but that's fine. I do have my work has called me in, so I might not be back till later, but I will respond to that when I get back. Or
It's fine, and honestly, we can figure this out at any time. It doesn't have to be rushed. I just think I could bring some fun and maybe some delightful chaos to the sheriff's department.
I think you will. One of my friends let me know of what happened, and he explained to me what I should have worked on, and there's things that you would have worked on whilst being in the city. So once again, I do apologize if there was.
You know,
any-
I'm new.
I don't hold.
I'm new, and whenever I saw that roly-poly above all else, I was like, this would happen in real life. This is how somebody would act, and he would have to react to whatever I'm doing. So I thought it would just be a good time.
So just to explain a bit about myself, I've been here for, once mentioned, and there's not one person in the city I have an issue with. Like, literally, there is none. So I've criminal or not criminal. Of course, if I'm doing my job, then there's nothing I can do about it.
Right.
I have no problems with anyone, and it will stay that way. I just like to have a good time. I like to roly-poly. That is the reason I'm here, as everyone else.
That is the whole reason I'm here too, is to get some funny clips, and I like to roll down hills, you know what I mean?
I do. So once again, I hope you've not taken this to offense. You've done fantastic so far, but that one is not a sense deal breaker, as I'm not gonna ask you to
no,
reapply.
technically it is a deal breaker. That's how you weed out the real people from just the shitters. And like I said, if you will send me that information, I will make sure I go over it. And then if possible, I could shoot you an email. I will try to stay aware of my email to realize when you're doing interviews again. But
Of course. So I will send you an email regarding all that and the information with this. Just keep it because I shouldn't be giving out that information. I should be letting you find that out. But once again, as our previous interaction, I understand in a sense how you are, and to be honest, we miss people. We used to have, the whole city used to be like that. So I'm quite excited to see what happens and see what you
I mean,
bring into the city.
even if I get denied, I'll probably still roly-poly. I'll just have to go a different route. You know what I mean? We might have more interactions in the future. It might even be funnier if you just tell me no right now.
No. So once again, we always have the government watching. So it's just for my safety as well that I've asked you to do this.
Yeah.
I don't if you answer correctly the next time, there's not much more you can do. And
Right.
you'll be given the full training, and there's still a plainclothes day, so something that one of the FTO's supervisors, if I feel like needed, it would be myself or the sheriff that would watch over that to see that you're doing correctly, as we do have lawsuits against us. And well, luckily we
Yeah.
don't have any, but I'm just saying in general it's possible.
Thought about it. I'm just joking.
Cheers. Just once again, I will shoot you an email and we'll be able to go over that together. And I've just seen what you've said, so I will give you, as well as you probably have your feedback as my feedback, as what I've maybe sort of improve on and what is needed for this as well.
Oh, I know I was being a total piece of shit.
It's fair enough. I think there was some people that might have been in city that were leading you to that. I might be wrong, but if so, then
I think I was just being a piece of shit.
it's fair enough. We all have those days. I
mean,
think that was my day as well. So
I don't-
the day we bump.
My video with you at the end, I called it part 1 whenever I posted it to YouTube. It has 600 and something views, and not a lot of my videos get that many views, so maybe we'll see how part 2 does. And this is the conclusion eventually.
Maybe it'll be a complete plot twist and we end up but anyway, yes, that's
And what if this brings a shit ton of roly-polies, get more roly-polies in here?
to be honest, I really hope it does, as I miss that part of this city.
What, we're just, fuck, what's the point? You know what I mean? If that's not what we're doing.
I know it's 17.
But I'll let you go, man. I know you got stuff to do, and I've just been keep jawing on.
6 minutes.
I'll let you go.
No worries. I'll email you when I get back, so I don't actually have time to do it right now, but I will
Yeah,
see
you're
you
fine,
later.
sir. Yep, have a good day.
Yeah, yo, they call me Will, but a kid from the backwoods bridge. Mullet in the wind, got a dip in my lip. Chunky white boy, yeah, I live how I live. Call you pussy like it's praise I give. Pussy tough, man, that's country logic. Brain kinda slow, but the vibe's hypnotic. May been wild, now I'm mostly nostalgic. Will, but a kid, yeah, the legend's chaotic. Grew up with a Wi-Fi, weak, but the moon shines strong. Learn more from a track than a school book long. Thought compliment meant roast you in a song. If I call you pussy, brother, you belong. Mine like a toolbox, missing half the screws. Confidence loud like a rusty muffler's news. Boots stay muddy, reputation confused. Half my life choices came from why not views. Folks say, Wilbur, you a little off track. I say tracks crooked, I'm just following that. Used to make decisions I can't take back. Now I laugh at the mirror like, who is this cat? They call me Will, but a kid from the backwoods bridge. Mullet in the wind, got a dip in my lip. Chunky white boy, yeah, I live how I live. Call you pussy like it's praise I give. Pussy tough, man, it's country logic. Brain kinda slow, but the vibe's hypnotic. Past kinda messy, present ironic. Will, but a kid, yeah, the legend's K-Dot. I ain't book smart, I'm figure it out wise. Learn life lessons from some questionable guys. Made a few deals I can't advertise, but I came out laughing and that's my prize. I talk big game with a crooked grin. Have my confidence fake, other half genuine. If you don't get my humor, don't let it sink in. I'm a walking blooper reel, wrapped in skin. They say, Wilbur, man, you wild and strange. I say normal folks, just scared of change. I'm built like a fridge with a haircut deranged, but my self-esteem unexplainably maintained. I ain't proud of everything that I done, but I made it through nights I ain't thought I'd outrun. Now I just joke, laugh loud, have fun. Sunburnt neck under a Walmart sun. They call me Will, but a kid from the backwoods bridge. Mullet in the wind, got a dip in my lip. Chunky white boy, yeah, I live how I live. Call you pussy like a kiss, sir.